Fantastic Beasts and the Crimes of Grindelwald is directed by David Yates, who directed the surprisingly fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And it came back to direct the new installment in this new Harry Potter franchise and tells the story of Dumbledore and Newt Scamander going to find out what's going on in the Wizarding World in New York with Grindelwald because he escaped and is plotting some evil stuff. And there's some beasts along the way that they discover, and some. No, to be honest, this story is too complicated to break down, and this is where my biggest problem lies with this movie. It is too much at times, and I'm fine with the movie giving you a lot of information and having you figure out pieces, but this movie does it in such a messy way that's so convoluted. It's just hard to focus on one thing in the story, and that mostly has to do with, I would say, J.K. Rowling's script. It felt jumbled as hell. I don't know what happened, but when she did the script for this movie, it's like light and day. I, I'm at a loss for words. I was really excited for this movie. I am actually a fan of these Harry Potter films. I'm not like the biggest fan. Like I never read the books, and I probably should have. But in terms of the movies, I really did like all of them, including Fantastic Beasts. And this movie was a surprisingly disappointing one. There are some great visuals and some really cool action scenes. The performances and characters that we liked from the first movie are back here, even when they felt like they don't need to, and I felt like that they could have just had completely new characters, but hey, what are you gonna do? They like to recycle stuff. They were fine. They served their purpose. Johnny Depp as Grindelwald, I would say that he is one of these standouts, even though he isn't given much to do in this movie. I felt like he did the best he could, and he really gave a solid performance that I really enjoyed. I just wish that it was in a better movie. And Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your name. He was fantastic, and young Dumbledore in the movie was really good. Everyone in the movie was really good. All the actors did a good job. It's just that they needed a better script, and they just felt like hollow Walkmans in the background, while all these fantastic visuals and technical stuff is just showing. And the movie just doesn't know what it wants to be and doesn't know what it wants to focus on. The Fantastic Beasts elements, the Crown of Grindelwald elements, and it does have a few cool nods to the Harry Potter movies, but it just felt unnecessary. And to be honest, I think that I'm just at a loss for words. I didn't know what happened with this movie. This was a surprisingly disappointing one because I was really excited for this movie. I thought it looked like it was going to be better than the first one, but we got our first disappointing Harry Potter movie ever. I'm going to give Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald a C. I'm honestly disappointed. I expected more. Good visuals, good acting, good action. here and there. Cool few nods, but the story was just too convoluted. The characters felt like they did not need to be there at times, and it just felt like a hollow mess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time. I want it.